Hello, good evening, everyone. All right, good evening, and welcome to the live stream. Good to be here, even though, as you can see, my eyes are so heavy with sleep. But I thought about it. I can only, meet my goal, meet my target, if I'm able to, constantly do what I need to do rather than push them aside and give excuses. I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep early yesterday night. I have a job that I'm to deliver tomorrow, so I needed to stay up and work on it. In fact, the main reason was because at some point they seized the light, like power supply, and when they restored it was late at night, so I had to stay up working. And now my eyes are so heavy. So I just want to have this live stream and go to bed. I do not want to procrastinate or say I will do it later. I don't know if this is a good time, but well, I'm here now. So when or if you get to join this live stream, please kindly leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're just coming across my channel, and please leave a comment. Right, leave a comment. That's the only way I can interact with you. Today's live stream, I hope there's going to be a very interesting one. I'm hoping that today's lesson will be a very interesting one where we get to, talk and interact. Yeah, where we're going to talk and interact. It's not just going to be one of those live streams where I do it all by myself. I'm hoping I don't get to do it all by myself today. So please, when you come in, kindly leave a like, leave a comment, and let's just get to interact, right? If you're a creator, by creator I mean if you put out content here on YouTube, this particular live stream will is aimed at favoring you, right? This particular live stream, the aim is to review your channel with you. I'm hoping that we can, talk about your channel together. Just, give me your channel's name, and I'm going to be giving you my honest opinion as regards how you're performing. Let's assume that you have been putting in effort and you're not actually seeing the results that you want, right? I don't know, can't see my comments. On it off. Me and my network. Are you sure? Okay, if you're leaving a comment and I can't see it, please pardon me. Okay, I can see it from. I think I'm able to see it on the laptop. On the phone, I can't see any comments. All right. Kutu, good evening to you. Welcome to the live stream. Good evening. Do let me know in the comment section where you're joining us from. Ask me anything. I'm going to be responding as I see the comments. Right? Just go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section. Double tap on your screen as well to leave a like on the live stream. And if you're new on the channel, please do me the favor of subscribing, right? Do me the favor of subscribing. Today's activity or today's live stream is going to be focused on helping a small creator like myself or creators like myself who are still trying to find their bearing on YouTube. I won't say that I have figured it out already. YouTube is an amazing platform that every new day it seems like you have to learn something new. Every new day, when you just when you think that okay, I have figured it out, just when you think that okay, I have gotten the solution to my problem or gotten the way around YouTube, you just realize that you're learning something new the next day. You see something that you've never even paid attention to, or you have never heard of, or never seen on YouTube just the next day. So yes, we keep learning every day on this platform. If you're not learning on YouTube, or if you're a creator who doesn't pay attention to um, learning like on how to improve the channel, you might get outdated, you might get out of, I don't want to say out of luck, but you might get out of um what's the word now? I don't know the best word to use, but you need to stay updated on YouTube. You need to keep updating your information as regards how you operate on YouTube. YouTube YouTube is a walk in the park, and at the same time it's not a walk in the park. It's not one platform where you have to be, where you be lazy, right? And then you just get a reward. Now if you're lazy on YouTube, no reward comes to you. That's the truth. If you're lazy on YouTube, no reward comes to you. For you to be able to see results on YouTube, any kind of result at all that you need from YouTube, you need to put in the work. Even people who are creating faceless channels, you hear people, come on platforms like Facebook, and they're sharing them on Facebook and saying, I got my faceless channel monetized in 30 days, I got it monetized in 2 weeks, I got it. The truth is, you don't get to see how the amount of effort they put in growing those channels. You don't get to see how stressed they are. Like my own eyes, you don't get to see how their eyes are looking, because sometimes you don't even get to sleep. They are up at night trying to create the content. They are up at night trying to create the animations, get the clips, get when you're using the paid app. One thing that's okay, there's something about this trend on AI trend, right? There's something about this AI trend. People make it look like AI will do the job for you. It's not true. You still need to put in the work. Even as a faceless creator, you need to put in the work. AI is not going to create the content for you. How do I mean? You give AI the prompts, right? Once they give you for you to even give AI the prompts, meaning you have to think. You have to actually think. So you are working. It's not a walk in the park. I'm still going to say it. YouTube is not a walk in the park. It's not a walk in the park. It's not something you just sit down and expect the solutions or answers to just fall to your laps. No, you need to put in the work on YouTube, right? So if you're a creator, if you have a YouTube channel that you know that you're putting in efforts, you're not seeing the result that you want yet, don't be discouraged. I'm only saying that tonight we can review your channel together. It's not going to be bad if you get a second opinion, right? It's not going to be bad if you get a second opinion. I know a lot now, even though I can't say I'm a YouTube expert now. I won't say I am as big as Mr. Beast, or some other creators that are making a lot on YouTube. No, I won't even claim to be a vidIQ worker. Nah, I'm only saying I have my own experiences. I have my own knowledge that have been helping me to navigate, and I've been able to share this knowledge with some other persons, and that's helping them to also navigate on YouTube. So yes, you can get a second opinion. That can actually fast track your growth. Just tell me in the comment section, maybe your channel's name if you're a creator. Tell me in the comment section what channel's name is. I can only see one comment. I don't know if it's only one comment I have on my phone. I can't even see any comment at all, but on the laptop I can see comments. So please, if you can see me and you can hear me, kindly leave a comment, right? Just go ahead and leave a comment so that I know that I am on track. I'm not alone and you're following, or you're with me, right? So leave a comment, right? Leave a comment. Like I said, if you're a creator, just tell me in the comment section your channel's name. I'll search for it with the system and get to give you my own honest opinion about your channel. What I think you're doing right, or what you can do better, what you can implement, what you should take out, and what you can do generally to help your channel to improve, right? Hey, okay, keep say Hindi film. Hindi film. Okay, is that the name of your channel? Let me look for Hindi film. Hindi film. Okay, Hindi film. Just hold on for me. Hold on. Let me get to YouTube. So Hindi film. I'm taking Hindi film as the name of your channel. Alright. I'm taking it as the name of your channel. Okay. So I'm here now. Hindi film. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to look for it. So why it's still loading? If you're still on the live stream, yes. If you're on the live stream and you have a channel that you would like us to review together, please go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I don't always get to do this. Yes, actually, some creators even take money from people before they even review their channel. I don't get to always do this. I've been doing this for the past, I think, 3 live streams now. Okay, rather 2 live streams. I said this last on Wednesday, right? So yes, if you are interested in getting a second opinion, so you said Hindi film. Let me put art so that's okay. Kutsu. Okay. There. What I'm seeing here are just different Indian movies. Is this your channel's name? I'm just seeing different Indian movies here, which I expect because it's a typed in Hindi film. So just tell me, probably give me the acts, like acts, so and so. Hello, Miss. Hello, Bennett. Benedicta. Good evening, Benedicta. Good evening. Nice to have you join in. Good evening. You're welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Kutsu. I couldn't find your Hindi film. I don't know the one you're referring to. Is there a channel's name? Alright, if it's a channel's name, give me the proper name for your channel. Let me look for it here. Whew. Alright, so you're welcome, Benedita. Tell me where you're watching from, Benedita. Let me know in the comment section where you're joining me from. Okay, I hope my network is cooperating. Okay, all right. So I'm still here. I was trying to see. My network was fluctuating. If you're here with me, please kindly subscribe. If you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel because on my channel I share tips, right? I share valuable YouTube tips that can help you grow your channel, right? So if this is something that you want, you're a creator, you want to grow your channel, you should leave a comment, right? Let's review your channel together. Getting a second opinion is not wrong at all. It can actually help you. It can help you actually. I've had times where I enjoy people's live stream like this, and then I leave a comment, and then they tell me, okay, you're you're doing this on your channel. This is what is happening. Okay, your thumbnails are not as catchy as they should be. Your title is a little bit generic. Someone has told me, what was it she even said? Okay, she told me, and that was true. She told me that I was too inconsistent with my posting style. Yeah, so I had to also work on that. Someone also told me that I think the very first person that actually reviewed my channel for me was Glory C. She just told me that, oh, okay, my channel is great. I'm doing well on the channel, but it can be better because my thumbnail at that time was not so catchy. I wasn't really paying attention to my thumbnail, right? So a second opinion is not gonna be bad, and I'm here to give you that offer. I'm here to give you that help. Just tell me in the comment section your channel's name. Hi, Black Wisdom. Good evening. Good evening, Black Wisdom. Nice to have you join in. Good evening and welcome to the live stream. Let me know where you're watching from. Where are you joining us from? Nice to have you join in, Black Wisdom. I'm going to take it that wisdom is your name and your Jack. That's why you have black wisdom, right? If you're still here, please kindly leave a comment. Leave a comment and I'm going to be responding to it. Nice to have you joining. Okay. Okay. Creators in the house, drop a comment. Tell me your channel's name so that I can help review it, right? Today is all about small creators. Today is for small creators like myself, people who are trying to grow their channel. I know how difficult it can be to grow on YouTube, sincerely. One day your video is getting views, the next day you are wondering, did I do something wrong? did I not post the right title? Is there no SEO on on my channel? What am I doing? What am I not doing right? What am I not doing wrong? Sometimes your thumbnail just looks so great, right? But then nobody clicks it. Like the video I posted, I know how editing is a challenging thing for me. I don't like to edit videos, even though it's part of the job, right? I know it's part of the job, but sincerely, I do not like to edit videos. So I took so much time editing my last video, the CapCut video, how to use CapCut for beginners. I did that video because I recently started giving people access to using CapCut Pro. You know that the amount to pay for either a month or a year is a little bit pricey. So to make it more subsidized, I give access to people and then they get to pay me for it. So if you are into CapCut, I'm saying it so I can reach out to me and get access to use CapCut CapCut Pro for a subsidized fee. Okay, so I noticed that putting that info out there, I had some persons tell me that they do not even know how to use CapCut. I have some people ask me, so how will this help my business? How do I use this for my business? I am a this, I am a that, but I don't know how to use CapCut to, improve the quality of my videos. So I thought, okay, why not just put out a video explaining how CapCut works? So persons know how to use InShot, some persons know how to use CapCut, some persons know how to use DaVinci Resolve, some know how to use InVideo. So I think that's the name for that one. So CapCut is my go to. I like to use CapCut a lot. It's very easy to navigate. It's understandable. Their features are amazing. So I decided to do that video, right? And then I'm coming a day or two later to look at that same video and I'm wondering, what is wrong with the video? Is it that my thumbnail is not good? Hi, things happen with Maria. Good evening. Good evening. I remember I saw your comment on is it on a video now on a post on my channel this afternoon. Nice to have you join in, Maria. Good evening to you. You're welcome. Yeah, you've mentioned already you're watching from South Africa. Thank you so much, my South African sister. I'm taking the sister because you go by Maria. Nice to have you joining. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so I was trying to explain that today is for small creators, right? People who are trying to grow on YouTube, just like myself, right? People who are beginning new channels and we want to grow. So I might not be the expert, like YouTube topmost expert, but I have my own experiences and I have my own knowledge, right? What I have been able to, use for my channels and also share with other people. And I'm seeing them use what I have shared with them to, get results. So today is for creators generally. So if you have a channel that you would like for me to review, when I say review, you would like me to give my honest opinion about your channel, if it's doing well or not, uh, what you need to improve, what you need to change, you can just let me know in the comment section, right? And I'm going to search for the channel. I have my system here with me. I'll search for the channel and I'm going to give you my honest opinion as regards the channel, right? I'll tell you what I think, what you can work on, what you can improve on, and you can just flow from there. I I have been able to get help this way from other creators. I was explaining how I joined the creators live stream once, and the creator, told me that my channel was okay. Like I was putting in value, I was putting in a lot of effort. I was doing well on the channel, but the only tiny problem is the fact that my thumbnail was not catchy enough. Right, that was earlier last year, so I had to now go back and start working on my thumbnail. I think I'm better now when it comes to designing thumbnail. I know that I can still improve, right? Um I can still get um a near 80 or 90% output, right? But for now, what I have I think is good, right? So yes, you can tell me in the comment section if you have a channel that you'd like us to review together. Let's just go ahead and review it. I'll be telling you my honest opinion. I'll share with you some things that I have learned that you too might need for your channel. Or if you don't want us to review your channel, you can just tell me in the comment section what your challenges are as a small creator. What challenges are you facing? Or what do you need most? I think that's even the topic I put out here. What do you need most? What do you need most as a small creator? What do you need most at this time? What is it that you need most? Is it subscribers? Is it watch hours? Is it views? Is it increased revenue? What exactly do you need most? Everybody, every creator have different needs. We all have different needs at different times. For me, as it stands now, I need watch hours. I need watch hours, and when I say I need watch hours, it's not just because I want to join the partnership program. It's because I'm watching my efforts begin to begin to look like it's nothing. How do I mean? I started this channel like last year, right? So this is 1 year and about 6 months now since I began this channel. So one thing about YouTube, there are two ways to get monetized. I'm just doing sorry. I'm going to just say it because I am assuming that some person do not know. People that create online might not know. But there are two ways to get monetized on YouTube. The first one is via 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, right? 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. There's a level to it. There's a first level to it. First level is 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. This when you get to 500 subscribers, not 5,000, 500 subscribers, and then you get 3,000 watch hours. YouTube gets to invite you into the partnership program. Now you have access to live streaming, giftings, super chats, super thanks, super stickers, right? On this level, if you use 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours to be invited, and then you get to do your setup, you are accepted, right? Uh, this way, you'll be able to have access to super chats, super stickers. Like on a live stream like this, people can actually gift you. That's what it means, right? So that's the first level. But for you to be able to start earning from YouTube or have advertisers pay you, you need to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, right? And all this have to happen in a period of 365 days. So for mine, I started journey since January last year. So if you check, it's already past 365 days because we are 1 year. This is 1 year and 6 months ago, right? So I'm already past the 365 days. Now, what happens when you pass that mark? Your watch hours begin to reduce. It's not abnormal, right? It's not you should be not stealing it. They're not removing it, they're not deducting it. It just simply means that you have the 305 days count begin to um should I use the word backdate, I mean front date, like it begins to front date. I don't know how best to explain it. Okay, so the watch hours you get for, let me assume that you have gathered watch hours from January to January, right? That is 365 days. By February, the watch hours you got for January last year will will leave the 365 days count, but it doesn't go away. It's still there on your platform in your lifetime, right? It's still on your platform in your lifetime, but under the 365 days count, it just rolls away. Now, if you still don't get monetized by February, by maybe the end of February, the watch hours you got February last year will also roll away. Do you get? I've had people say, I've had some creators explain it like once you don't meet the what's it called, the watch hours, you will begin to lose all your, no, you won't lose all your watch hours. No, what you'll be losing, the watch hours you'll be losing are the ones from the previous months that are no longer in the 365 days count. And like I said, it doesn't go away. It's still going to be there for you in the lifetime. But you need to have 4,000 watt hours or 3,000 watt hours in a period of 365 days. I don't know if you get the analysis now. So that's why for my own channel, right? Like I said, I've been on this in January, and because I've not been able to hit the mark, it is now begin to count down. Someone might want, so I think someone even asked, not even someone might want to ask me, somebody even asked me, you teach how to grow on YouTube, how come getting what hours seems like it's difficult for me? Well, I can't explain because um for me to be able to teach how to grow on YouTube, it simply means I'm putting in as much effort as I encourage others to put in. I share all the tips I share here. I go to experiment them myself. I go to practicalize them myself before I put them out here. Like I said, I'm teaching from my own experience. I'm teaching from what I know. So I just noticed that because of that countdown, right? I think I should have been invited already, but because of the countdown and that reduction, the is now delaying the invite because YouTube usually take 5 days for the YouTube studio to update, right? It takes 5 days for your what's it called, your watch hours counts to synchronize. It takes 5 days. So because of that 5 days count, as it's reducing, as I'm getting the watch hours is reducing, so I'm getting the watch hours is reducing. So I've not been able to, get enough that will help me to meet the requirements. I have already gotten 3,000. Currently on the lifetime, I have 3,500 and something. But I have also lost about 600 and something. So I'm currently on 2,000. I don't know how best to explain it, right? So because I'm losing the watch hours, it's now becoming a little bit difficult for me to, meet the requirement. But I'm very certain that before the end of this month, I'll be able to meet it because yes, it's gathering back again. So with that being said, if you're still on the live stream, thank you so much for staying put. Please, 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 if you're a creator, comment, leave in the comment section and tell me your channel's name. Let me give you my honest opinion as regards what you can do to improve your channel, what you can do differently to see a different result based on my knowledge and based on the um, information I have as regards YouTube. I've taken trainings with some other creators, people who I know that they're doing well on YouTube. I have bought courses, I have attended classes. So yes, I know about YouTube. That's the truth. I know about YouTube. I know what can work. I know what you can do differently to make it work. So yes, tell me in the comment section, and I'm going to be responding to you ASAP. Right? Tell me in the comment section and I'll respond to you ASAP. If you have any question, you can also leave in the comment section. If this is your first time on my channel, I will like to, know you better. So please leave a comment, right? Leave a comment. Tell me in the comment section. Tell me in the comment section anything at all. Ask me any question at all, and I'm going to be answering, right? So yeah, today, let us just have an open conversation. What is your biggest challenge on YouTube? Tell me in the comment section as well. Is it getting subscribers? Is it getting views? Is it getting watch hours? Is it low click through rate? Do you even know what click through rate is? I think some persons have reached out to me. I remember, okay, and there's this student of mine, right? One of the people that I've been putting through on YouTube. His channel is actually growing, even though I know that deep down in his heart he wants it to even grow faster. His goal is for you to get monetized by the end of this month, by the end of this year rather. And I know it's very possible, right? I know it's very possible for him to get monetized by the end of the year. So I I told him, or rather, when he reached out to me, and we started talking about YouTube, I realized and we realized that he didn't even know anything about click through rates. He didn't know anything about AVR, AVD. Um, he didn't also know anything about like the retention graph, how to read and all that. So yes, that can also be your own case. You might be hearing click through rate, but you don't know what it stands for. You don't know what it's supposed to mean. You might be hearing audience retention. You don't know what it means as well. Is it all this can be things that we can talk about on today's section. So please go ahead and tell me in the comment section which part as a creator is your own challenge, right? Just tell me in the comment section and I'm going to be responding to you. Things happened with Maria that I don't know if you see here. Right? I don't know if Maria is still here. So if you're just joining in, you're welcome. You are welcome on today's live stream. We're talking about our channels, right? Today is for small creators, and I'm here to offer help. I'm here to offer my candid opinion on your channel. So yes, you can trust me. Leave a comment. Tell me the channel's name. Let's just review it together. We could use one person's channel to experiment or begin the section. Maybe that will give you confidence enough to tell me in the comment section about your own channel. I currently have 4 channels actually. I have the 2 that I spend so much time on, this channel and then Visa Freak. Visa Freak is like my brainchild, like my very first channel, the one that I used to make all of the mistakes, all of the experiences, all of the everything, Bobo Tibo. I did everything on Visa Freak. Short cut to, long cut to, narrow way in, narrow way out to, experiment, try and error. I did everything with Visa Freak. It's just so painful now that if I had known better, right, if I had known the things I know now, I wouldn't have used that particular channel for experiments because that is like my main channel. I am a craft person. If I show you my workspace over here, I've not even slept since yesterday night, right? I've not slept. My eyes can tell. I need and I lack sleep. I need to sleep. So this my what's it called? During the day when I'm not on YouTube, when I'm not in this space, I am over there at my workspace, right? I'm either creating a product or I would have shown us the workspace, but it's too scattered at the moment from all the things I've been making. The place is too scattered, so I'm not going to show us. But yes, I make African accessories. When I say African accessories, I use things like, I don't know if you know Ankara, but Ankara fabric, Ashoke fabric, damask, things that are Afrocentric. I combine them with leather, denim to make, fashion pieces, hairpiece, handbags, earrings. That is like what I do majorly. So I also record tutorials, right? I record the tutorials for those things and put them on Visa Freak. So because of all the experiment I did there, the audience on that channel is quite mixed, right? It's quite mixed. So currently I'm trying to see how I can redirect and repurpose the what's it called? The the audience on that channel. I'm trying to see how I can bring it to the real people I want because I have a lot of mixed motives on that channel. I did restream, I did live stream, I did restream, I did silent live stream, I used StreamYard, I used shorts, I did a lot of shorts, and I'll explain why I did a lot of shorts. I didn't even know better. I'll explain why I did a lot of shorts, right? I did what again? What other short did I do there? There's this one, Life Now. I did Life Now as well. I did, which other one again? Which other short did I use on the channel? Like, I think these are the major ones that I did, right? And because of all of that, it gave me a mixed multitude, like a large audience that is really mixed. I have gotten to 900 views, 900,000. That's the word, 900,000 views before. But because I had to delete some of those videos, I am now back to about 100 and something views on the channel. My views almost got to a 1 million. Like, that thing they will say, congratulations, you now have 1 million views. I almost got there. But because I now understand how to do YouTube and I'm trying to implement it on the channel, right, I had to delete a lot of those videos I did. And um, currently, I'm trying to grow back on the views, right? So, I said something about I did shorts. I caught five shortcuts I use. I'm calling them because yes, you can still use them. Oh, they are legit. It's funny enough, they are legit. You can still use them. But if you're my student, I will strongly advise against it because with what I know now, I believe following the right strategy on YouTube, consistency, you can actually get monetized without using a shortcut. Right? You can get monetized without using a shortcut, and it's even healthier when you begin to get paid. Right? The pay is going to be way better because I'll explain, right? Let me just take it one by one. So I did shorts. I did a lot of shorts. Now, when I began my channel, 2021, that channel, right? When I began Visa Freak 2021, I I didn't even know anything about YouTube. I just knew that okay, on YouTube you can put out content and you know people will get to watch your content and you are going to be paid, right? I knew you were going to be paid, but I didn't even know how they were going to do the payment. I just felt like, okay, just come on YouTube, put your content, and when people watch the content, you have views on it, YouTube will just pay you automatically. That was what I thought it was about, right? So I created 2 videos. I think my very first video there were just 3. I created 3 videos, 2 tutorials, and then a welcome video. If you go on a channel, sometimes when I want to laugh, I just go to that channel and click on the welcome video, and I begin to smile because it helps me to remember, oh, this little girl, you did something 6 years ago, and this is really amazing. All right, so I just go ahead and put out. I just put out those 3 videos, right? I put out the first one and share the links on different platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, on WhatsApp, um, Instagram, right? Even private chatted some persons asking them to subscribe to my channel. They did, right? They watched the video and they did. That was mistake number 1. If you're a creator on YouTube, you're just coming on YouTube. Here's my advice for you. When you create a channel, right, and you know that genuinely the audience you want are not people on your WhatsApp contacts, you want people who genuinely need your kind of content. Please do not share your links to people to subscribe. At least not at the beginning stage of the channel. Allow the channel to grow, right? Allow the channel to grow organically. Allow YouTube to push the channel themselves before you begin to share your links. In fact, if you can't sell, don't even tell anybody about the channel. Bam, bam, bam. Let YouTube do the work. Because the moment you share your links to people, to your own contact, this is what happens. When you share your link to your own contact, this is what happens. Um, you get people who are excited, like, oh, doing something new. Oh, she's not a YouTuber. Oh, let's see what she did. They click on they come on your channel. Some not even watch the video, right? They just see the intro of the video and they're like, is that what you say? Then they swipe off. They do not have a real interest in your content. They don't hate you. In fact, they even clicked on the link to support you. That is amazing. But to stay and watch the content, they have no interest. It's not their fault. That's not their kind of content. When they see a movie, they can watch. When they see something that's funny, they can watch. But that thing you're putting that there is not their. You're just forcing them. You're actually forcing them to watch your content, right? Then the second thing is they subscribe. Some of them are what we call cold subscribers, right? They subscribe just show you support. They subscribe just show you that they love you, they care, right? they are they are there to just see you grow, so they go ahead and subscribe, but they will never come back on your channel, right? They will never come back. So when you post a new content, even when they turn on their notification, they don't get to watch the content. Like I said, they're not interested. They only subscribed and supported you because they're your friends, so they have to show their support, right? So if you're gonna be creating a channel, already have one, I will advise, don't share the link with family and friends. Not yet. Rather than share the link, this is what I think you should rather do. Give them your channel's name and tell them to search for it on YouTube. Now, when they search for the channel's name on YouTube, it helps the channel to be on the FYP, right? YouTube has billions of accounts, right? But there are chances that people around your environment, people around people that friends of friends can see your channel. Okay, how do I mean? If I come on my own channel, if I go on my friend's channel, right, and I type search for Grow with V, chances are people who also watch our content can actually see my own content. I don't know if you get it. People watch our content can actually see my own content. That's one. Then secondly, the chances of it when somebody types grow with V, YouTube used to suggest some things, right? YouTube will suggest grow with Joe. I think that's right. Very first one I used to see grow with Joe, grow with there's something else. Is it there's another one glow and grow with V. Then, but somehow when they give you that suggestion, somehow, my account will surely show up, right? So telling people to search for you on YouTube rather than share the link with them gives the channel the chance for it to be discovered, to be searchable, right? So instead of sharing your link and begging them to come and subscribe to your channel that they're not really interested in, give them the channel's name to search for you, right? I don't know if you get right. So that was one of the mistakes I made. And now I know better. I am ensuring that any other channel I get to create or have created, I'm trying as much as I can to solve that problem. Now, the second thing I began doing was after I created a channel, I only posted 1 or 2 or 3 videos and I stopped. Why did I stop? I did not have a plan. And reality also hits me. I have discovered that okay, it's not just like posting videos that I get paid. Oh, okay, it's not just like posting videos. I've posted the videos. A few persons have viewed it. So what's next? No money has come into my account. What's next? I didn't know anything about I didn't know jack about YouTube. Like, okay, so how do I get able to actually view? I come back and I'm refreshing the page again and again and again, and I'm just saying 200 views, 100 views. Okay. And that 200 views, 100 views actually came from the shares that I did. Remember, I said I shared to my contacts. Some of them clicked the link, a few of them watched to the middle, a fewer audience watched to the middle, to the end. But most of the people who clicked swiped off, right? They have done their job, they just clicked and then swiped off. How do I know? When I later understood how to check my analytics, I realized that they did not stick to watch the videos, right? You can see that through your retention, right? Your AVR, your average retention. You can see that there. Average duration, you can see that there, right? So I later got to understand that okay, they did not really watch the video, they just supported by clicking on it. So I got views. Now that's one. Then the other thing was, like I said, I didn't have a plan. If I had planned better, I would have created at least 1 month of content that can last me for a while. That in fact, I can even schedule it. I do not have to always show up for my content to go live. I would have even scheduled it, but I didn't even know about anything about scheduling of posts. I didn't know. Forgive me, but I didn't know. I didn't know scheduling of posts. I didn't even know about batch creating. I didn't know any of those things. So when I posted 2 videos and I didn't get as much as much ginger as I wanted, I left. Hey Gaspix, hey, good evening, my friend. I'm fine, even though I'm tired and sleepy. My eyes are so heavy. But good evening to you. Welcome to the live stream. Happy weekend. Yes, happy weekend to you. Thank God it's Friday. For those who are going to party, I'm not going anywhere. I'll soon go to bed actually. Good evening. How are you doing, Gaspix? Nice to have you joining. It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. He said it. It's been a while actually. It's been a while. What's been happening? You have not looked for me. Oh. You're a gamer. You didn't miss all the games that I've been playing. You've not looked for me. Okay, so thank you for joining in. Thank you so much. Gaspix is one of my um, loyal subscribers. He since the moment he subscribed, I think he joined when I was playing a game. I was playing a game once on this channel, to get watch as that was when I met Gaspix, and he has been amazing. He has been amazing. I missed you too. I missed playing, word puzzle with you. I miss playing word puzzles. I have been so occupied this period. In fact, aside being occupied, I have been overwhelmed. Right? There was a period when I didn't even show face at all on YouTube. Like, I didn't have the strength. I didn't show face at all. I didn't create content. I didn't do nothing. Right? No one to play game with. Yes, I have not played game in a while. I haven't played game on the channel in a while. Right? So I'm trying to, normally before now, if I start playing those games, I explained that the reason I was even playing the game was because the reason I was playing the games on the channel was because I wanted to get faster watch hours, right? That's one reason. The second reason was because I also did not have time to, sit like this and just have a live stream. This period, our power supply, they have been amazing. They have been helping our life, right? Before now, when we were still working on our road, before now, we didn't used to have power supply by this time. And this is when it's best for me to do a live stream. So, So the gas speaks, you're welcome. You're not late to the party, you're not late. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I was sharing some tips for small creators. Even though I don't know who and who was here, I think they even left. They are seeing us just and they must have left. They must have gone. But yes, I was discussing and talking about small creators and how we can grow, sharing from our own experiences, right? Okay, so I said for those who are still taking notes, for those who are still paying attention, let's hope that they get to come back. For those who are still paying attention, I was talking about some of the mistakes I made, right, on that channel that is currently, affecting me negatively. I've talked about the fact that when I created the channel, I went off. We have three people here. Oh, okay, I'm seeing, okay, three now. I was seeing, what was I seeing? One. Oh, was I seeing only one? Okay, we have three now. I'm saying three now. Alright, so I hurried off and began. When I created my channel, that channel, not this one now, I just hurried off and went on to put to share my links to people, right? I share my links to people. That was the very first mistake I made. Second mistake was the fact that after creating the channel, I didn't have a plan. I made two, three videos. I made two, three videos, and when I wasn't getting as much views, right? When I wasn't getting as much views as I wanted, I just gave up on the channel. I left. I didn't post again. In fact, I was not giving the excuse I was not giving was that my phone camera is not clear. That was not even true because I was using that same phone to still snap pictures and still do videos for Instagram reels. I was just giving excuses. Gatsby say YouTube will confuse you with numbers. As in, if you're not patient with YouTube like this, you'll just be questioning your life choices. You'll be wondering if you're on track or if you're off track. But sincerely, I actually do love YouTube. I enjoy YouTube as a platform a lot. I prefer YouTube. I've tried to do TikTok. TikTok feels like it's so noisy. I've tried doing TikTok. I've tried this live stream. I have my friends always encouraging me. Why not do the live stream on TikTok? I've tried. I just feel more relaxed on YouTube. YouTube is a little bit more sane than TikTok. Then as for Facebook, I don't even know. I've not. I think it's been a very long time, like a very very long time. I tried. I attempted doing live stream on Facebook, but I used to. I think I've done live stream on Facebook about 3 to 4 times, showing my behind the scenes. Right. All right. So first mistake, like I said, was creating the channel and just bombarding people with my link, indirectly begging them to subscribe to the channel, which was a very wrong move because doing that affected the channel negatively, right? Yeah, I think it gave me subscribers who were not loyal to my channel. They were not interested in what I was posting, right? It gave me people who were not interested in my kind of content, and that was a very big problem. Now, the next mistake I made was that I did not have a plan. I didn't have videos created. I didn't even think about how to edit. I was using InShot at the time to even compile my videos. I didn't know how to use InShot properly. That's the second mistake. The third mistake was in my knowing that I didn't know all of these things. How come I didn't even know that I could come on YouTube and watch how to? I didn't know that I could come on YouTube and watch how to grow on YouTube. I didn't know. I didn't know there were creators who were actually putting out this kind of content because if I had known the mistakes I made, I wouldn't have made them. So I didn't even watch any video about how to do YouTube. I just felt that okay, YouTube is create your content, put it out, do thumbnail. Even the thumbnail itself used to be a very funny one. If you go on that channel, my very first kind of thumbnails, I still laugh at them, right? I still laugh at those thumbnails. It used to be very funny. So if I had known that I could actually come on YouTube and watch how to grow on YouTube, I'm very certain that I would have done way better. Right? I would have, even though I thought, okay, my plan of coming on YouTube was to put out craft content, right? That's what I thought I was. That's what I had in mind. I was going to come and do, put out craft content, but that plan was not good enough. I should have had better plan of, okay, how often do I want to post, how do I want to create the content, what days, what time do I want to put the content out, create. In fact, I know a lot right now. I know a lot right now. That was the second mistake. Now I mentioned shorts and the fact that I used shorts, and that was also a wrong move. Shorts is not bad. Shorts will not even kill your channel. Shorts is not harmful, it's not hurtful. But but you get why. Now listen, when you put out a lot of short form content and your intention is to use 4,000 watch hours to get monetized, you just end up slowing down your channel's growth. Now, there is a whole lot around shorts. First one is shorts. Shorts actually give you a wide range of audience. Let me say you post a short form content maybe around 2 p.m. and by 5 you can come on that short form content and they have 10,000 views on it already. Shorts, gives you a wide range of audience compared to long form, right? It gives you a very wide range of audience. That's for short form content. So in so doing, it also gives you subscribers. There are people who have come to my channel just because they show a short form content that I put out. Maybe one where I'm just showing my fine self, walking majestically, or one where I'm just saying something, but they see it and then they subscribe to my channel. I've even used other people's videos to even get subscribers through shorts. How do I mean? I've collaborated on other people's already existing videos, and I've had people still come to my channel. Currently on this channel, my highest views on my shorts is 25K. That was from a collaborated video, right? It's so funny because I'm still going to take that video down when I'm monetized. I'm still going to, before I even get monetized, I'll take that video down to avoid any copyright anything before applying for monetization. So shorts will give you subscribers, right? Short will give you subscribers, but you need to also pay attention to the fact that the watch hours on short views does not count to your 4,000 watch hours monetization count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. So if your intention is to get monetized using 4,000 watch hours, you have you have no no business with posting shorts all the time, because like I said, it will give you subscribers, but the watch hours on them will not count towards the monetization. It rather counts to now. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. There's no green screen where I could use to show or illustrate what I'm trying to explain. Now on the monetization tab, you see where you have the dollar sign. Now in that dollar sign, you see what's it called? You see in that dollar sign, you see 500 subscribers, 3,000 watch hours. The bar is there, the matrix is there. Then you also see 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. Oh no, underneath that same one, you see 3 million short views in a period of 90 days. So just like how you need 3,000 watch hours in a period of 365 days, you also need 3 million views in a period of 90 days for you to be able to use shorts to get monetized. I told my students, I said, I believe that it's easier to get 4,000 watch hours in 365 days than it is to get, 3 million, what am I even saying? It's 10 million actually. The one that will give you monetized is 10 million. It's easier to get watch hours, right? Um, Using 365 days than it is to get um, um, 10 million views. This simply means that for every short form content that you put out, it has to be a banger. Like, it has to bang. It needs to bang for it to be able to give you that amount of subscribers. Sorry, short views. That thing needs to bang. You need to have at least 125,000 views at once, 200 and something million views at once, 10 million views at no 10 million views is total, 100K views at once, which which is still possible. It's not like it's not possible. It's very possible. It's very, very feasible. But like I said, the content has to bank, and a lot of persons have been using AI to leverage on AI to actually get um, massive views on the short form content. A lot of persons have been using AI to get massive views. They create, all those animated talking things, maybe talking fruits or talking kitchen, something. They just create something. The one that first started raining initially was the one where they used to use cats. The cat had a family. He broke up with his wife and all of those funny things. So people knew how to leverage on AI to get it very fast. But like I said, for you to be able to use shorts to get monetized, you need to have 10 million, views, valid views from your short form content for it to be able to get you to monetization. I did not know this. I did not know this. Okay, I didn't know this initially, so I flopped, right? I just I flopped big time. I was just posting shots mindlessly. I wasn't even putting good titles. I wasn't putting in good thumbnail. I was just posting shots. I was just posting shots anyhow, like anyhow. Let's just post every day. I ensured I showed up, right? I ensured I showed up, and the short, some of them would just get 100 views, some 300 views. I think the highest back then was 5,000 views on that channel, and I'm like, what the? That's why I want to get the 10 million views. I was also still posting long form content though. I just let my love long form content like it wasn't a thing. I guess the main problem was the fact that I was just scared. I was just scared of creating, sitting my ass down and creating real valuable content. I was just scared. I think that's what happened to me. All right. So if you're gonna be posting shorts, and your intention is to use shorts to get monetized, then just know that you need 10 million in 90 days for it to be able to count, right? You need 10 million in 90 days for it to be able to count. Then, if your intention is to use the, you know, 4,000 watch hours, then you need to have that in 365 days for it to also count, right? All right, let me see if anybody has dropped their channel for us to review. Has anybody dropped channels for us to review? Has anyone dropped channel for us to review? I'll be ending the live stream by 9 o'clock, so I could go do some other things. I still have a job to complete, even though sleep won't me. The sleep I didn't sleep last night is beginning to drag my soul. But I have a job to I have just one thing extra to do. I'll try to ensure that I do it because I'm delivering them tomorrow morning. So I'll be ending the live stream by 9 o'clock. We still have about 20 minutes, to interact. So yes, you can just tell me in the comment section. You can tell me in the comment section your channel's name. Let's just review it together. If my friend Gaspix was still here, I would have even said let's play a game before I go. But I don't think Gaspix is still here. Gaspix, are you still on the live stream? Gaspix, are you still on the live stream? Do let me know. If you are, probably we could do one or two games with the time left before I get to call it a night. Okay, so for those that stayed on the live stream till this moment, you are the real MVPs. Trust me, you made tonight's count. Even though I didn't get to know who and who, Aside Gaspix that dropped the comments, and Maria that also dropped the comments. I don't know who came. I don't know who, I don't know the people that, joined the live stream. That's because we have refused to comment. We refused to comment. Okay. So thank you, right? I'm not going yet. We still have like 18 minutes left. 18 minutes to the end of the live stream. So you can still tell me your channel's name. Tell me what niche you're in. Tell me one thing that you want feedback on, and I'm still going to be responding to you. Right? Just tell me your channel's name, your your channel's name, your niche, what the channel is about, and one thing you want a feedback on, right? I'll look at your homepage, the thumbnails, the title, the branding, and the overall look and the first impression, right? And I'll give you my honest opinion. I'm sharing practical suggestions you can start using immediately, right? I'm still waiting for responses. If you're a creator and this sounds like something you like or you need, please let me know in the comment section. Tell me your brand name, your channel's name, your niche, what exactly you want a feedback on, and I'm going to be giving you my honest review. Okay, there was something I also said. There was something I said. I think that was in the month of June. That really helps me, right? As a creator, right? As a creator, whether a faceless creator or a faced creator, anyone that you are, I will advise that you also set, clear goals for your channel, right? Set clear goals, clear achievable goals for your channel. It's going to help you. I did this in the month of, is it May now? Was it May or June? I did this one of those months, and I'm glad I did because I think it should be May. That month of May, I ensured that I posted on my community tab every single day. Like I used the post feature on my community tab every single day, and the result I got was something I didn't even believe was possible. Right? I got subscribers from community tab. I got watch hours from community tab. So set goals. How many subscribers do you want to get at the end of the month? This month, I don't know what the miracle is going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I want to have 1,000 subscribers by the end of July. July is almost ending, right? But July is almost rounding up. We have a few more days to go for July to be over. But I know, like I'm so certain that it's possible for me to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of July. If I've been able to get 100 subscribers in 1 month, 100 plus subscribers in 1 month, then I know that getting about 70 now is not um, is not hard. It's very feasible, right? It's doable. Getting it is very, very feasible. All right. So getting my goals met is very feasible. So yes, if you're just joining in, you're welcome. You're not late to the party. If you are a what's the word now? If you're a creator like myself, right? If you're a creator like myself, do let me know in the comment section. Um, do let me know in the comment section what your channel is about, and we're going to be reviewing the channel together, right? Just tell me in the comment section what your channel is about, and we're going to be reviewing your channel together. Let me know in the comment section what your channel is about. Let's review the channel together. You can tell me your channel's name, you can tell me your niche, you can tell me this is what I do on my channel, and yes, we're going to be reviewing the channel together, right? That is one sure way that I can help. That's not sure whether I know that I can help. So it's fluctuating. So yes, tell me in the comment section your channel's name, what your channel does, what exactly you need a feedback on, right? What's your niche? What's your biggest goal for the end of the year? What video what's one video you expect to do well but did not? Yeah. What's the best performing video? If YouTube fix one problem on your channel today, what would you choose, right? Right? Okay, so if you're a new creator and maybe some of the things I'm saying don't sound familiar, it is fine, right? It is fine. If you have any intentions to get what's it called? If you have any intentions to get um, YouTube, right? To get to do YouTube, you have any intentions, is you can still reach out to me, ask me questions, and I'm going to be helping. I'm going to be serving as a guide for you to start up your own YouTube channel and take your journey from point A to point B. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. People that are creating content, making money off YouTube, faceless channels, they don't have 20 heads. They just have one head like we all do. So yeah, 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 yeah. I'm supposed to have 12 minutes, but I don't think I'll be continuing with the 12 minutes. I need to end the live stream. Look for something to eat and go and work and sleep. I need to sleep. Okay, so I'm going to be ending the live stream now. Thanks to everybody who joined in. I really do appreciate your efforts. Thank you so much, everyone. You all are the real MVPs, and I don't take your support for granted. Thank you so much. I'm going to be live streaming again by Monday, right? Next live stream will be on Monday. So I'm hoping to, see you on the live stream by Monday. You can join in on Monday. We have a different topic, which I'm also going to be, sharing. I'm also going to be sharing then. I'll be sharing the topic on Monday. So yes, you can join in on Monday and we can just get to talk. For now, do have a lovely night rest. Let me go and rest as well. My eyes are so heavy. Alright. Good night.